Julia was only 22 when she got a job as a night cashier at a gas station. She had returned to her hometown after breaking up with her boyfriend. They had started while still in college. The gas station where Julia worked as a cashier was on a deserted highway somewhere. It was quiet, with few cars, but it paid well. For a girl who was trying to save up to move to Europe, that was all that mattered. She wanted to leave the United States and visit European countries. The first weeks at work went smoothly. The occasional trucker stopped by, a couple of local alcoholics, but nothing too bad. Until one night everything changed. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. The gas station door swung open with such force that Julia flinched. On the threshold stood a young guy, about 25 years old, with a pale face. His light-colored shirt was stained with dark stains. Julia knew immediately that it was blood. "Where's the restroom?" he asked. The guy's eyes were running, like he was afraid of someone. Julia silently pointed toward a narrow hallway. The guy rushed down it without even thanking her. 10 minutes passed, 15. The bathroom door didn't open. Maybe he's sick, Julia thought, and took the key to the bathroom and went to check. She knocked. "Is everything all right? Do you need help?" Silence. Julia opened the door. The restroom was empty. She walked around the entire gas station. The back door was locked, the windows closed. The guy had just vanished. Maybe I missed something, Julia thought, and decided to check the security cameras. However, as soon as she sat down at the monitor, the door opened again. A girl, a little younger than Julia, ran in, looking wild-eyed. "Did you see him?" She was breathing heavily. Tall guy, blonde hair, shirt covered in blood. "He's hurt. He's here somewhere." Julia felt goosebumps run down her spine. "He came in, but disappeared." The girl froze, then abruptly turned around and ran out, disappearing into the darkness. Julia was in shock. She couldn't understand what was happening. When Julia calmed down, she decided to check the camera footage. She rewound to 3 o'clock in the morning and started watching. The whole time from 3 o'clock in the morning until now, it was just her on the camera footage. No boyfriend, no girlfriend, no one but Julia on the cameras. Just an empty gas station. The security footage shows Julia sitting at the register, occasionally lifting her head like she's reacting to someone invisible. In the morning, when the principal came in, Julia told me what had happened that night. The guy with the blood, the girl who was looking for the guy, and the fact that the security cameras showed no one but her. He turned pale. After a long pause, he said, "It's been a while since they've visited us." And he told a story that all the locals knew but didn't say out loud. 10 years ago, a young couple, a boy and a girl, were driving along this highway at night. They quarreled. The girl in a rage stabbed the guy in the chest. He got out of the car, ran to a gas station. He asked where the restroom was and died there, bleeding to death. And the girl, realizing what she had done, came running after him, but it was too late. Their ghosts have been haunting this place ever since. "One of my employees went crazy after a night like that," said the director. "Others just quit." After that incident, Julia never worked the night shift again. She quits the job. Drivers, however, sometimes filling up here in the late morning, see a pale guy in blood stains. Or a girl who asks in desperation, "Have you seen him?"